Hello, I'm Yang Rui with the Dialogue, brought to you from Beijing Live. Choppy waters in the South China Sea is generating headlines around the world. With anti-China demonstrations in major Vietnam cities, 85% of those Chinese polled in this country support the use of force to defend China's national interests. Should Vietnam and the Philippines refuse to have a one-on-one talk and prefer to rely on the U.S. for protection? China has sent its biggest patrol ship through the area. 5 ASEAN countries have completed a military exercise with the U.S. Saber-rattling accusations and avowal of rights. Will these be drumbeats of war? How would China, Vietnam and other ASEAN countries resolve their disputes peacefully? Can Deng Xiaoping's brainchild of shelving differences and seeking joint development be abandoned? In today's live discussion, we shall look at what should be the new code of conduct in the disputed waters. We are joined here in the Beijing studio by Mr. Ma Zhengang, former Chinese ambassador to the UK, as well as Professor Mei Renyi from the Beijing Foreign Studies University. Later on, we shall be joined via telephone by Joanna Lei, former Taiwan legislator. But before we get started, let's look at this.
The tension has been heightened since a Vietnamese oil exploration vessel confronted a Chinese surveillance boat earlier this month. Last Monday, Vietnam conducted a live-fire naval drill in what it claims to be an exclusive economic zone in the South China Sea. On the following day, Vietnamese Prime Minister issued a decree about a potential military call-up. China claims rights to most of the energy-rich area covering 3.5 million square kilometers. As a gesture to Hanoi and other claimants, China has sent its biggest patrol vessel across its claimed region. China said the operation was a legitimate patrol and reasserts its stand on a peaceful resolution.
中方是在维护自己的正当权益。
Another active player on the waters is the Philippines, who removed markers placed by China from several disputed islands. Later this month, it will join the U.S. forces in a 10-day live-fire exercise in the region, an eye-catching move yet declared to be a routine practice. Behind all the drills is a shared partner, the United States. During last year's ASEAN ministerial meetings, U.S. Secretary of State Hillary Clinton offered helping hands to the South China Sea dispute, which China is against. Last week, the U.S. led 5 ASEAN countries in a 10-day naval exercise in the Sulu Sea, Malacca Strait, and Celebes Sea. On Beijing Street, the South China Sea dispute has also aroused heated discussions.